Ever wondered, why are there so many Indian nationals in Canada? If you've ever visited Canada or watched its immigration trends, you might have noticed a significant Indian presence in the country. From thriving Punjabi communities in British Columbia to bustling Indian neighborhoods in Toronto and Brampton, Indian nationals have become an integral part of Canada's cultural fabric. But why is this the case? Let's dive into the historical, economic, and social reasons behind this trend. One of the biggest reasons for the high number of Indian nationals in Canada is its immigration-friendly policies. Canada's points-based immigration system prioritizes skilled workers, students, and family reunifications. Many Indians, especially younger generations, meet the criteria for education, language proficiency, and work experience, making them ideal candidates for permanent residency PR and citizenship pathways. Canada also has programs like the Express Entry System and Provincial Nominee Programs ENDS, which are designed to attract professionals in industries where there are skill shortages. For instance, IT specialists, engineers, and healthcare workers, fields where many Indians excel, are in high demand in Canada. Canada is one of the most popular destinations for international students, with Indians making up a substantial proportion of this group. Why? Canada offers world-class education, affordable tuition fees compared to countries like the US or UK, along with globally recognized universities. Postgraduate work permits PGPS. After completing their studies, international students can work in Canada, often leading to PR. Pathways to immigration. Studying in Canada increases a student's chances of becoming a permanent resident, as it earns them extra points in the immigration system. In 2023 alone, hundreds of thousands of Indian students enrolled in Canadian institutions, particularly in fields like engineering, business, and healthcare. Indian migration to Canada isn't a recent phenomenon. The first wave of Indian immigrants came in the early 20th century, mainly from Punjab. Today, cities like Brampton, Surrey, and Toronto boast large, well-established Indian communities, complete with temples, gurdwaras, and cultural organizations. These communities make it easier for new immigrants to adjust. From Indian grocery stores to festivals like Diwali being celebrated on a large scale, the presence of a familiar cultural environment is a strong pull factor for Indians. Canada's growing economy, coupled with a declining birth rate and aging population, means there's a demand for skilled workers. Indian professionals, particularly in fields like IT, engineering, and healthcare, find ample opportunities in Canada. The country's emphasis on diversity and inclusion also makes the workplace welcoming to immigrants. Additionally, blue-collar opportunities like trucking and construction are popular among Indian nationals, particularly those who enter Canada through work permits or the Temporary Foreign Worker Program. India and Canada have long-standing political and cultural ties, which further strengthen migration trends. Canada's multiculturalism policy encourages the celebration of diverse cultures, and Indian traditions, festivals, and cuisines are widely accepted and celebrated. Moreover, prominent Canadian politicians of Indian origin, such as Jagmeet Singh, leader of the New Democratic Party, have become symbols of representation for Indian immigrants. For many Indians, moving to Canada represents a chance to escape challenges back home, such as population pressure. India's large population can make securing good jobs and quality education competitive. Economic aspirations. Many middle-class families view Canada as a land of opportunity for a better quality of life and financial stability. Political stability. Canada's political and social systems are seen as more stable, providing a sense of security for immigrants. The large number of Indian nationals in Canada is the result of a combination of immigration-friendly policies, educational opportunities, economic pull factors, and strong community ties. This trend shows no signs of slowing down, as both Canada and Indian nationals continue to benefit from this mutually enriching relationship. So, Next time you see a bustling Indian restaurant in Toronto or hear Bhangra music in Vancouver, you'll know why.